This video contains flash photography, which may not be suitable for those who suffer from seizures or mental illness. Due to the graphic nature of this video, parental discretion is strongly advised. Ladies and gentlemen, from NECA and Real Toys, presented to you from Moe's Toy Room, I give you The Nun. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Moe's Toy Room, coming from my room to yours, and today we are going to unbox from NECA and Real Toys, The Nun. This figure is extremely hard to find, and whenever a Target or something gets them, they are sold out immediately. I had to get this one from the Big Bad Toy Store, and they sold out right after I ordered it. But they were fast enough to ship it to me within a matter of about a week, or a little over a week, maybe about a week and a half, for this unboxing, which was really nice. But hey, get up close to this thing today. Check this out. This figure is so detailed, it's scary. It's like having the real person in your hand. You can see Valak locked behind his window of pain right there, locked in his plastic prison. NECA has just decked this whole box out. It does not have the opening flap like they usually do. This thing comes with real clothing, and it has a alternate head. All right, son, get on in there close again. Move to the side. You can see how NECA whipped up that box. Nice and just fruitful, I'm going to say. I'm just speechless at this unboxing. Here we have the back right there. As if Valak can look if you have the right environment behind you. Hopefully I provided somewhat of an environment for you on this video. And off to the side right there, you could see some more of Valak looking as only the Nun can look. We all know now that Valak has come out in the movie The Conjuring, and I believe it's The Conjuring 2, and then they gave him his own movie with The Nun, which is apparently based on a true story of satanic possession that has happened throughout the world. But apparently this case is just one of those cases that was just so extreme that they had to make a movie about it, and that's where the Annabelle doll was created and everything else. And with the Annabelle doll, you can look, the real Annabelle doll that actually was possessed was a Raggedy Ann doll. It was fairly large. It was probably about like this big somewhat. And that was the one that was actually possessed. So you can go through your history and Google it, research it, whatever you need to do, and you will see the background that leads up to Valak. All right, folks. So what I'm going to, before I go any further, I want to say that scenes on this movie were provided from Vudu. Vudu on digital download of The Nun, which you could digital download today, and also you could go to other people and get it, or you could go to your local Target, Walmart, FYE, Best Buys, and etc. To buy a copy of The Nun if you want to own it on Blu-ray or DVD. But we're going to unbox this Valak, and we're going to be right back. All right, everyone, so here we have Valak right here out of the package. He brings that alternate head right here. This will more than likely be the, pardon me, let me grab that right there. This, just all sorts of strange things are happening in Moe's Toy Room right now at the moment that we hooked up this whole place. This will be the head that I'll more than likely be displaying it with, will be this one. Don't know yet because this is just completely terrifying. There you have the nun right here. But let me get a little further and put that on the insert. There was this backdrop right here, so you can easily just, if you have some skills, just pose it in front of the backdrop, make a little frame around it, lock Valak up in there, and it will look dynamite. That is what NECA throws in with their boxes. And on the back of the box, it reads, a priest with a haunted past and a novice on the threshold of the final vows are sent by the Vatican to investigate the death of a young nun in Romania and confront the malevolent force in the form of a demonic nun, otherwise known as Valak. Pardon me for my reading thing right now. My vision isn't really too good, and the words on the back of that box were really small. But hey, let's get up close. It's review time, folks. So we're going to look at Valak right now and see how far his head can go down. Very nice. He looks up, very nice. Let's have him hit that Michael Myers to the side. Yes, he does, because I believe he might be on a pin or a dumbbell joint. We'll see when we get there. And all this is all cloth. They have decked this figure out in all cloth. So we're going to go to the arm. I don't want to really raise the arm too much because it's not allowing it to. With all this cloth is not really allowing it really to do that. So it's kind of locked in there through the belt. Everything is real on this figure. Okay. So does he have a bicep swivel? It does not feel like that. He does feel like he has a double jointed elbow, which you can see right there. The hands are very articulate. They move very well, and they're very detailed. Look at that. Look at the hands on that. That is just scary. I'm freaked out right now, folks. I'm never like a loss for words. And on this video, I'm just creeped out. But I feel that it's something that Moe's Toy Room has to do. So yeah, it's the material that's holding all the arms from the movement and everything. But we're on the left arm right here, and it's not going to hit 90 because of that belt. It's just holding everything in, but does have that double jointed elbow. You can see it has that small ball joint at the wrist. Well, small hinge more or less. You can see it from the top. And then right below her, well, his bust area or her bust area, whatever you want to call it. He only has swivel at the waist. That's it. There's nothing below the bust area right there. Only swivel at the waist. The legs are not. Can he hit an Anderson Silva? All right, we're gonna go to that right leg. Yeah, look at that. They even decked this Bruja with the right shoes and everything. All right, now we're gonna do the Bruce Lee kick. How far can he hit that Bruce Lee kick? Very nice, Valak. Very nice. And then right here, does he have a? He does have swivel at the hip. You can see it right there. Some swivel at the hip, but it looks like he only has a single knee joint. So that's all we're gonna get right there. And then as far as a rocker, I don't know much of a rocker, but he does have that up and down, really, really nice. We're gonna go to the left leg, which may be on your right. Can he hit the Anderson Silva kick? Definitely. All day long. Bruce Lee kick, the one he landed on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all day long. And then same single knee. And you look at the foot movement, it is very nice. This is some of the best up-down movement on a foot I have ever reviewed. I'm going to tell you that right now. This figure has done that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to switch out the head on this. See how he will look with his head. All right, yeah, it is on that. What is that? That dumbbell right there. right there. All right. So here we have Valak. And put his. Put his hands like this. The fan keeps blowing off his. There you go. All right. What do you guys think? All right, folks, so we're going to get this guy under some lights, and we're going to be right back. All right, folks, how does he look with somewhat of a green screen behind him? Really nice. This figure's impressive. I wanted to put it on a stand, but it doesn't seem to have a peg hole in the bottom of the foot. So there you have it right there. Symbolize blood. But as I was saying, it doesn't have a peg hole in the bottom of the foot. So I wasn't able to put it on a stand. This figure's got a mind of its own, and it's really weird because I've never reviewed anything quite like this. But hey, folks, we're going to wrap this thing up, and we're going to be right back. All right, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this edition of Moe's Toy Room as we brought to you NECA and Real Toys, the Nun action figure. This figure, like I said, a lot of strange things have been happening since we did this whole started setting the room up for the thing. I'm a little spooked, to be honest. But hopefully we did this, guys. We did this for you guys. So hopefully if you guys like this video and have not yet subscribed, please do so and subscribe, you know, and hit that bell for notifications, you know, and feel free to leave us a comment. Let us know that we are on the right track to getting better at the YouTube thing for unboxing toys and reviewing them. And also you can follow us on Instagram at Moe's Toys. That's MOESTOYS on Instagram. And yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And you can also follow us on, I'm just going to get him. You ready, buddy? Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Freddy!
Hey, everyone! Oh, are you sure that you want this in Moe's Toy Room?
Yeah, Freddy, I don't see a reason.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable because, oh, hell no. Oh, no, oh.
Freddy, he's one of us, man. He's, you know, he's going to be part of the action figure collection and everything else. You know, I got you, I got Sam, I got, you know, Jason Voorhees and Leatherface and Michael Myers, and now we have the Nun and a bunch of others. We got superheroes, Star Wars action figures.
Yeah, but the thing is this guy, there's something wrong with him, man. All sorts of weird things are going on around here. Like my fire went out and then it turned back on. And then I knew something was wrong the moment that I made little man right here, Sam. I made a steak last night and then he went to go dig into it and it was still raw.
Freddy, I thought you learned how to cook at culinary school.
I did, but you know, since you got this guy, he's way more terrifying than I am.
Freddy, can you just advertise what you need to advertise?
Yeah, but let me say what I was saying. Can I be friends with this guy?
Oh my God.
Sam, what do you think? Sam's terrified.
Sam, are you terrified? Sam, you mean to tell me you don't even want to give the Nun candy?
I told you, there's something wrong here with this thing. Alright, so I'm going to say it really quick, but hopefully me and the Nun right here, Valak, can be friends later on, okay?
Alright, Freddy.
Alright, this is Freddy Krueger coming from Moe's Toy Room along with my buddy Sam. Sam, say hello.
Along with the Nun.
Speechless as always. Alright, so you can reach us at Moe's Toy Room on TikTok. That's Moe's Toy Room on TikTok. Now let me just moonwalk away.
All right, folks. You ready? All right. He's terrified. He's terrified. All right, folks. So here we have Freddy right here, and he's completely terrified. The nun. Everybody's going to get along just fine here because this is Moe's Toy Room. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, from Moe's Toy Room to yours. Till next time, good night, everyone.